Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's start with the yoga lesson today. And we are starting sitting today. And by the way, Loco Hunter is our dear friend from the men's circle from Aruba. Aruba! So come to a wonderful sit in your chair or down on the floor, up on a pillow or up on some big books. And then from there we're starting. Welcome in, dear friends. Appreciate you being here today, taking care of yourself. We are again here every day at this time and doing some yoga. Yeah, come to a great sit. Sit upright. Feel how your feet are rooting down on the floor or your legs. If you're sitting on a chair, feel how your feet are connected to the floor. From there, get long from your hips to your head. Feel the length there. Sit upright, be proud in one way of your body. Good job. And breathe in deep in your belly into your chest. And just feel what's going on today, what has been going on, releasing everything, all the things that you did, and joining up with your emotions a little bit, connecting to your emotions a little bit. Deep breath in, to your belly, into your chest. The first thing you really learn in yoga is like how to breathe deeper. Breathing out. One last in breath. Deep, deep, deep. And out. Release your arms by your sides and pick them up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Get long. Feel the length from your hips to the fingers. Reaching up. Long, long, long. And breathing out, releasing down. And again up. You can also look up into the sky and reach up for your dreams. Reaching up with the left side and the right side. Can you reach your dreams? Can you reach the stars and release down again? Pick your arms up again. Feeling the length here. And leave your hands up for a moment. Like this is a very good position here because, you know, we don't have the hands too much over your head. Boop, boop. It's my cat meowing outside. Maybe you hear her. Good. And then release down. Release down. Bring your arms by your sides. Bring your hands on your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward. Good job. And just feel what's there. Really connect your palms to your thighs and feel what's there. Can you do this movement? So the first time when I did this movement, I couldn't really do this movement because it felt just strange to me. How does it feel for you? How do your thighs feel? So also feeling with your thighs instead of like feeling with your palms, right? Try to feel with your thighs. What's going on? Good job. From there, bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. does that feel? Checking in with yourself and going in your rhythm. It's not that you need to look at me and go in my rhythm. Go in your rhythm. You know, for me, this is the rhythm for today. For you, it might be different. That's all right. Good job, everybody. Moving your hands forward and backward, and meanwhile, bring your shoulders forward, upward, backward, and down. Good. And from there, interlace your fingers and circle your wrist. Circling your wrist here. Seeing how that works out for you. And really grabbing on softly as you can. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Bring your wrists together, just the wrist, and start to move your wrist in one direction, having them still connected, the wrist. Good. Always have your wrists connected here, circling. Have them really, really good connected, as good as you can, and then circle into the other direction. How does that feel for you? Good job. Good. Release, shake your wrist out, elbows your shoulders, bring your hands forward, fingers are vertical, then bring your thumb up, thumb in, thumb up, thumb in, thumb in. Great exercise if you're playing a lot of games, on console for example. Solar, great exercise for you, especially. And then circle your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. Good job. And then the other side, circling to the other direction with your thumb. Good job. See what your right arm is doing compared to your left arm. Great. And then make a fist and bring your thumb in between, or let it just be. You can just grab around your thumb or just make a fist and move your wrist up and down, up and down, up and down. Good job. You're doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Can also grab around your thumb, move up and down. Good job. How does that feel? From there, shake your wrist out, your elbows, your shoulders. Then bring your right hand to your right and be leaning to the right. Bring your shoulders blades a little bit to the back. Let your left sitting bone connect to the floor still, and reach with your left hand next to your left ear. Reach over. Engage your belly, tuck your chin in a little bit. Good job. And other side. Breathing out, breathing in again as we reach to the other side. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Marcel. I'm your instructor. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. Sean is sitting over here. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. He's a little dragon. And next to that, we also have like Booty over here. And the other friend, our new Buddha, still needs a name. We're searching a name for him. But we have already great name suggestions. So definitely we'll start to vote soon. Tuck your chin in, engage your belly. Good, change it around. And release. Come back into the middle. Good. From here, we pick up our shoulders, up, up, up. Engage your shoulders up. How are your shoulders feeling today? How are the muscles in the shoulders feeling? Engaging a lot, and then releasing your shoulders completely. Really connecting with your shoulders, muscles. And then pick up again. We really want to get to know the shoulders, the shoulder muscles. Feel which muscles are engaging and then release down again slowly, releasing more than before. Good. Pick up, pick your shoulders up. Great job, everybody. And then release your shoulders down. Good. If you have any questions or requests, always let me know. Always, always. Good, we're looking over your right shoulder and we're breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, using your breath as a tool again, meaning that we're breathing in so deep to your belly, into your chest, that we maybe create an additional stretch in your body. Breathing out, change your side. How does that feel? Looking over your left shoulder. Coming back into the middle, wherever you are, and then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Not picking your right shoulder up, but release your shoulders down as much as you can. Your right ear to the right shoulder, you can tuck your chin a little bit in. And feel a stretch coming from your left shoulder to your left ear, if that's possible. Use your shoulders down as good as you can. And release your head forward and down, changing the side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch from your right shoulder to your right ear. Tuck your chin in. And release your head forward and down. We're changing the sides again. Get long from your left ear to your left shoulder. And release your head forward and down, changing the side. Great job. And release forward and down, and pick your head up. Ooh, good job. Good job. How does that feel? How does that feel? Good. Right now, we're coming a little bit more to your jaw. So again, bring your hand behind your back, behind your head, behind your head, and you're pushing our head to the back. So what's happening when you are pushing your head to the back is that the chin tucks in, right? How does that feel? And then we're opening up to one side, reaching out. This is kind of like in Warrior 2, where we have the one hand above, so kind of half above and looking over. Just having one hand over the side, and we're looking over that hand. You can engage your arm here. So what this means is push your arm out, feeling how your arm is engaged here. Lower. So instead of just letting it lump here, you're pushing out of your shoulders, engaging your arm. Bring your other hand behind your back, looking over your hand. pushing your head to the back. Back head. To the back of the head. Good. Feeling how you're having your chin a little bit tucked in. Good. Releasing. Looking over your other side. Same thing here. Pushing your head to the back. Looking over your other hand. Tucking your chin in a little. As you're pushing your head to the back. Good job, everybody. And releasing, coming into the middle. Coming into the middle. Oh man, got so much stuff going on in my thoughts right now. I can't really concentrate on the yoga lesson. Strange. Good. Bring your, kind of like make knuckles here, and then start to massage on your jaw. So where the jaw is connected with your head, try to find some muscles there that you can massage. You can have your jaw a little bit open, your mouth a little bit open. Does that work? How many thoughts do you have in your head right now? How many thoughts have you that are going on right now? And try to tune in more and more to your body. And again, if still some emotions are around, you can invite them to go out the window, opening up the window and let them go. But also feeling like, oh yeah, you guys can come again another time. And then bring your hands a little bit up, your knuckles a little bit up. Okay. You could also try to massage with your knuckles maybe. Just above on your jaw, finding maybe some muscles that you can massage. Good. And release. How did that feel? How does that feel? From here, you bring the hands together. Bring the mounts of the fingers together, clawing the fingers a little bit and pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. Feel how they are connecting to each other. Claw your fingers a little bit. And then release. And again, pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Claw them a little. Release. And push in again. You're doing great. Keep it up. So you want to connect to the mounts of the fingers. These are here, where the fingers are connected. You want to push them into each other. Claw the fingers. Why is this important? Because we want to have our mounts of the fingers or our wrists connected. We want to have our wrists protected when we are in any kind of position that's like downward facing dog, where we have a lot of the weight over your hands. Good. Release. Shake your wrist out. Your elbows, your shoulders. And let's come into all fours today, shall we? Let's go. Let's come into all fours. If you have any questions, if anything is unclear, always feel free to ask me. So from here, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your hips over the knees. And feel how the mounts of the fingers are already rooted to the floor. Feel how they are rooted and connected to the floor. Good. And then we just push up from the shoulders up and release down. Release your chest down. Have your shoulder blades coming on the back together and pushing up. Your shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket and releasing down. Shoulders are coming together on the back. How does that feel? You isolate the movement right now just to your chest, to your shoulders. Good. And then come into your neutral position, somewhere in between. And we're doing cat-cow here. You're breathing in deep. We're arching up from lower spine up. And then chin to chest, rounding down. Your lower spine up. Chin to chest, rounding down. Vertebra by vertebra, rounding up. Chin to chest. Great job. How did that feel? Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows. Good. From here, let's come into downward facing dog for a moment. Push into the mounts of the fingers, bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Good. From here, walk your heels up and down. Walk your heels. You can also shift yourself a little bit forward, more into a plank-like downward facing dog. That's all right. But keep the mounts of the fingers connected with the floor. Move your heels up and down. Good. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Claw your fingers. Move your heels up and down. Push into the mounts of the fingers again. Hey, Solar. Yay! The power of my yoga saved the day. Woohoo! Great job, Solar. Get long from your hands to your hips. Move your heels up and down. And then release your knees down. Was that the level from the other day? Bring your knees to the sides, big toes together, and then reach forward. Bring your shoulders away from each other, away from your ears, and release your head down. Push your butt to the back. So Solar is playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot, and he tries to get like the most difficult trophy there. Get long from your hips to the fingers. And maybe try to breathe in. So try to breathe into the stretch. Pushing your butt to the back. If there's any kind of stretch going on, breathing into there deeply. If you can't really breathe in here, make sure you release any kind of waist restrictions. So if you're wearing a belt or anything, make sure you release that as much as you can. I'm going to continue about, but I'll be here. Appreciate that, Solar. Appreciate that. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And And slowly coming up. Whoop. Slowly coming up. Come back into all fours here and just move in any kind of way that feels good to you. So again, all fours is shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees, and start to circle your hips. Maybe circling your hips, or maybe shifting to the back, coming kind of like in a child's pose, or completely forward, pushing a lot into the mounts of the fingers, your shoulder blades under the back. Good. Moving front and back. Woo. A little bit left and right. How does that feel? Release your head. Sitting back over your heels. And circling your wrists a little bit. Good job. You're doing great. Keep it up. Amazing that you take care of your body today. Good. I think about doing some sun salutations today before we continue. But before that, bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. Bring your right hand forward, your left leg to the back. Feel the length here. Breathing in deep, feeling the length, feeling the stability. At any point, if you fall out of it, laugh about it. Good. Breathing out, bring your elbow and your knee together. And then breathing in, opening up like a flower. Breathing out, elbow and knee together. Breathing in, opening up like a flower. And breathing out. Together. Breathing out, opening up. One more time. Good. Release, change around, other side. You can do this. Woo! Last time. Good job. Release. Come back down. Shake your wrists out. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers, tuck your toes in. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up. Take your time walking forward and up. Bend your knees as much as you need. Bend your knees more. Bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. And long. Slight back bend, engage your belly, and release your arms by your side. Good. Ooh, my head is cut. Before we continue, shake your legs out a little bit. Wow. I just looked outside and it's snowing. It's kind of like snowy outside. Oh God. You know, yesterday it was very, very sunny. Today it's like very snowy and cold, I guess. It's just strange weather here. Europe, just strange weather. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And from here, have your hips over your feet. Start to jump out of your knees, releasing all the tension in your shoulders and your neck. Releasing all the tension in your shoulders and in your neck. From there you can intensify by jumping out of your heels and reconnecting with your heels to the floor, releasing all the tension in your shoulders and your neck. Great job. And if you like to intensify, jump out of your toes and reconnect to the toes and to the heels. Really stomp the ground. Absorb the hit with your shoulders. With your knees. Release your shoulders and your neck again. Good job. Shake your legs, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And come to the front of your mat. And we're going to do some sun salutations. Even if there's no sun right now, it's just like cold outside, but that's all right. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from the feet to the top of the fingers. Lean a little bit back, engage your belly. Breathing out, fold forward, bend your knees, hinge at your hips. Bring your hands to the floor. Push into the mounts of the fingers and step back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in deep. Come into a plank position and come forward and down. Forward and down. 90 degrees with your elbows. The elbows close to your body. Release your hips down, release your body down. Push the feet into the ground, the knees into the ground. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up. Think forward and up. And try to not use your arms here the first time, but maybe a little bit. And push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground. Drawing the belly in and up. Even the toes can push into the ground. And your head is in line with the spine. Then looking up like this, but in line with the spine. Good. Shift yourself to the back, over the knees. Tuck your toes in. Into downward facing dog. Breathing in deep. Get long from your hands to your hips. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward, up. Start to walk up. Bend your knees a lot, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, slight back bend, get your belly in and up. Bring your arms in front of your heart together, close your eyes. See how you're feeling right now. And bring your arms up again, breathing in deep. We're going a little bit faster, breathing out, falling forward. Ooh, I forgot one. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out, folding forward. Place your hands down on the floor, step or jump back. Shift your hips to the back. Get long from your hands to your hips. Breathing in deep. Come forward and down. As you're breathing out, elbows close to your body. Release your hips down, release your body down. Push into the floor. Think forward and up. Breathing in deep. You want to push yourself forward and up. Your shoulder blades are on your back together. Get your belly in and up. Your head is in line with the spine. So this changes a little bit, you know. Second time we're going through here, it feels a little bit different. Shift yourself to the back, either over your knees or directly. Breathing in deep, look between your wrists. And as you're breathing out, walk forward and up. Take your time walking forward and up. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, breathing in deep. Slight back bend. And breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out, folding forward. If you have any questions, always let me know. Stepping back. Breathing in deep here. Coming forward and down, elbows close to your body. Think forward and up. As you're pushing yourself forward and up, push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, draw the belly in and up. Shift yourself to the back. Downward facing dog. Look between your wrists. Start to walk forward and up. Bend your knees a lot. Bring your hands to your hips. Elbows pointing upward. Breathe in deep. Come up. Slight back bend. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Breathing out. How does your body feel? Good. Good job, everybody. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. How are you doing, Jamie? How's your day going? It's snowy outside at my place. Crazy, isn't it? Yesterday it was sunny, and I run with just a t-shirt and this trousers outside. Right now I wouldn't do that. It's just like strange weather. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Doing good. Shake your wrist, shake your elbows. So Jamie, you can to the right, point in as you're going to step it up a little bit. I love snow. I think it's so beautiful. Would love to see. Yeah, maybe in the end I'll show you quick. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. We're going now a little bit further with our handstand practice. We're going to warm up more. So come to the front of your mat again. Come to the front of your mat again. So Jamie just came into the right time. Make sure your wrists are warmed up. Again, every time we have downtime, feel free to grab around one arm, pull a little bit down and circle your wrist. You can also do that with the other. At any point in time, you can also shake your wrists out or interlace your fingers, circle your wrist. Good. And then slowly hinge at your hips and bring your hand down to the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need. Now there's a little bit of space between your hands and the feet, but what we're doing is we're shifting all the way to your hands, all the way to your hands. Push into the mounts of the fingers. And then what we're doing is we're kind of like rocking forward and stepping back. So we're rocking forward, bring a lot of the weight to your hands, and we're stepping back. Now we're picking the hands, putting the hands again closer to your feet, and we're rocking forward and we're stepping back. Kind of shifting the weight to your hands and stepping back, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Good job, everybody. How does that feel? And then shake your wrists out. This is difficult. This is difficult. So take care. If you just do one, that's all right. If it's too hard for you, honor that. And just join in afterward again. Bring your hands forward, about foot-width distance. Push into the mounts of the fingers again. Shifting forwards and stepping up. Or lifting the toes. Just lifting the toes and stepping forward. This one is easier, so you might want to try this one. Bring your hands forward, straighten them, push out of your shoulders, and step forward. Good job. Until we're back at the front again. Bend your knees more, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upwards, stand up with a straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. Great job. Release your arms, shake your wrists out, shake your elbows. Bring your feet to the short end of the mat. Push into your feet a lot. The second toes are going forward, so the second toes are parallel to your ankle. So creating lines here that are parallel to each other. Good job. When you bring your arms by your sides, your wrist should be approximately over your ankles. Good job. And you push our butt to the back. Push our butt to the back. Get long from your hips to your head. Keep your thighs engaged, keep your knees engaged. Great job. And then slowly release down, rounding your whole back. Rounding your whole back. Bring your hands down to the floor. And from here, we're going over to your right side, saying hello to your right toes. How are you doing, right toes? How are you feeling today? Saying hello to your foot as well. Keeping your thighs and your knees engaged when you're doing this. Good. You're changing around to the other side. Saying hello to your left toes, to your left foot. Good. Coming back into the middle. And from here, bring your hands to a flat surface. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Shifting a lot of the weight there. And then jumping in and jumping out. Again, we're shifting all the weight there. If you have never done this, just do about 3. We're shifting a lot of the weight to your hands. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Don't forget them. Claw your fingers. Jumping in and out. And if you have done that already, go for a round of 3. No, a round of 10. Good job. Keep it up. Good. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Slowly step in left, right, left. Left, right, left. Coming up. Shake your legs out. Shake your wrists out. How does that feel? Nice haircut. You look great. Thank you, Jamie. Didn't get much snow here, so it's always a nice surprise. Yeah, you know, yesterday our tree in the garden was already blossoming, so it's really annoying. Because right now probably it gets destroyed, you know. Shake your wrist, shake your elbows, shake your legs. And we're slowly getting warmed up for a little bit of handstand. Bring your hands forward, push out of your wrist, draw your fingers back towards you. Pushing out of your wrist, drawing the fingers back towards you. How does that feel? Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Release, shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders, and then come to your knees. Come to your knees, bring your hands up. You don't need to come to your knees, you can keep on standing. I'm just coming to my knees to show it to you. Sorry about that. Bring your hands up. And again, we're pushing out of your wrist, drawing the fingers back down to you. So the same thing, but right now we have it over your head. So what we're doing here is also you can pull the belly in and up, belly button in and up. Good. Pushing up. Kind of like in handstand already. You're doing such a great job here. Breathing in deep. One more time, pushing out of your shoulders. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers. And release. Shake your wrist out. Shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Good job. And come again to a stand. Come again to a stand, shake your legs out. Do you have any stretches or anything that can help with jaw tension and pain? Yeah, Jamie, unfortunately we did them already in today's lesson. So you might want to just skip back to kind of like the beginning, where we did some jaw exercises afterwards. I do have, I can share with you at the moment, which is the one where you put your tongue out. We can all do that right now, quick, before going further. So put your tongue out, open your mouth, and lean to your right side. Tuck your chin in a little bit. And then lean forward, whole circling forward. And to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder. Release your shoulders down as good as you can. And then just switch in your rhythm. Not to the back. Again, we are just circling forward. So right ear to the right shoulder, and then circling forward and to the other side. Good, and release. Let your head go forward and pick your head up again. All the other exercises we did in the beginning of the yoga lesson today, somewhere in the beginning. You will see. Yeah. Right now, come back to the front of the mat. We're going further with the handstand practice. Bend your knees, hinge at your hips. Bring your hands down to the floor. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers. Step back. Good. From here, bend your knees. Everybody, bend your knees. Get long from your hands to your hips. Good. And from here, what you want to do is jump. Just little jumps, but push into your mounts of the fingers. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Good. And you can really do small jumps. So small jumps are permitted like this. Amazing. Keep it up. Otherwise, you can do bigger jumps. Push into the mounts of the fingers. And push yourself down again. Feeling that. Good. Release. Bring your knees to the sides. Big toes together. Knees to the sides, big toes together. Reach forward with your arms, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in deep, take a break here. Push into the mounts. No. Now push your back, push your butt to the back. Breathing in deep. And slowly coming up again. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Yeah, I hope that helped a little bit, Jamie. Bring your hands forward again. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers. Tuck your toes in. If you have any questions, if anything is unclear, let me know. And from there, bend your knees. And again, one more time, jump. And see how that feels the second time. Try to get long from your hands to your hips. Oopa. And try to land soft again to the floor. And also small jumps are also allowed. Good. Good. Then slowly release. Make some steps. Look between your wrists. And come up. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to your hips. Elbows pointing upwards. Stand up with a straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. Slight back bend. And release. Good job. We arrive to the final exercises. For that we need a wall. Find yourself a wall. And again, any downtime, always feel free to take care of your wrists a little bit. Give them a massage. Oh yeah, this is another wonderful exercise. Grab around your arm and grab around your hand with your Other hand. Just grab around. Give yourself a little bit of massage like that. And release. Let's come to the wall. This is variation 1. This should be accessible for everybody, so you can do that with me right away. Bring your hands to the wall. Step back so that we come into 90-degree angle at your hips. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Get long from your hips to the fingers. So pushing out of your shoulders. Engage your belly, engage your chest. Great. How does that feel? So you want to create one line here from your hips to the hands. Good. Keep your legs engaged, keep your knees engaged. Engage your belly, engage your chest. Draw the belly in and up a little. Good. What can you do with your legs? You know, feel into your body. How does that feel? And then look up between your wrists. Bring your gaze between your wrists. Just that you can reach your gaze just between your wrists. Not up completely, but your head, bring your head up as much, so much that you can bring your gaze just between your wrists. Great job. And then release. Release. Shake your wrists out. Shake your elbows. Good job. Good job. Amazing. This is variation 1. You can do that again, or if you like to go further, you can. I also give you an option there. We're just going in one variation further today, which is, of course, if you know more variations than that, you can also do them. Otherwise, we do sometimes wall-ups, but right now, we're just doing variation 2, which is just turning the whole thing around. So if you like to do that, just watch me first, what I'm going to do. I'm measuring the distance with one leg, then bringing my wrist there. Bring them shoulder width apart, push into the mounts of the fingers, then stepping up with your leg. Good. Again, we are right now upside down. We're doing the exact same thing as before, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And with your gaze, you can look between your wrists. Good. And we're just upside down like this. Good job, everybody. So, for looking, again, what we're doing is we are measuring the distance with one leg. Then we're bringing the hands next to your leg, shoulder width apart. And then we're stepping up on the wall. That's all what we're doing. Then we're doing just the same things and as in variation 1. If you don't like to do this, just do variation 1 again. There's a lot to find there as well. And right now, please go ahead and do it. Good. I'm doing variation 1 more time. You know, there you can also find very much there. A lot of knowledge is there to be found for you, hidden for you, to be found like treasure. Get long from your hips to the fingers, push into the mounts of the fingers, and we don't really want to just turn it around, you know? Turn it around, turn it upside down. Good. Slowly release. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Hi, Aoi. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate that. She looks great with that haircut. Thank you so much. And from here, let's come to the front of the mat. Going to finish it up slowly. Come to the front of the mat, bend your knees a lot, sit down, and roll to the back. Woo! And forward, back, and forward. Change the forward. How does that feel? Good job. And from here, extend your legs. Feet next to your body. Oh, sorry, feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your side. Palms are pointing up. take a little breather. Let me check the time. Yeah. Let's do something easy before coming into Shavasana. So bring your hands above your head and just stretch your right side. So get long through your right side, your right leg, your right arm, and then your left leg and your left arm, and your right leg and your right arm, and your left leg and your left arm. Get long, long, long. How does that feel? Good job. And then release. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Feet are facing away from each other. Tuck your chin in. Release your head down. Just be. Just be. This Shavasana. Shavasana, we just want to be. Nothing to do here. Let go of the physical practice today. Telling your whole being that the physical practice is now over. I will get you a bit out of this position in about a minute. Enjoy. Have your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you are ready, draw your knees in towards your belly. Coming back to your body. Shifting yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down on your side body. So again, pulling your knees in, shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this position, release all the tension. Make it comfortable for yourself. Softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. In the arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers. In the chest, in the belly, in your hips, in your whole spine. In your back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. And from there, breathe in deep, nurturing your whole body. As you're breathing out again, feeling how the gravity is carrying you, the gravity of the earth is holding you. Then breathing in again, lifting yourself up by your side, coming into a final sitting position. Lifting yourself up by your side, breathing in deep, come into a final sitting position and sit up on either sitting pillow or some books. Or maybe in a chair. It's all right. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Honoring your physical practice today, bow your head in front of your heart. Wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful night. If you're heading out, we're now going further with mantra singing, breathing practice and meditation. If you'd like to join in there, you're very welcome. You're invited. Release your arms. Namaste. Open your eyes again. Welcome back. I arrived at the end. I will watch your recording. The sound of the bell makes me peaceful and happy. That's amazing, Mika. Welcome in. So good to have you, Mika. So yeah, we're not completely at the end, of course. We're now going for mantra singing, then breathing practice, and then meditation. So if you like to join in there, you're very welcome. You are very welcome, my friends. Dear friends, today, and if you have any questions, right now, feel free to ask. And oops, I quickly want to remove that. Quickly want to remove the text that I have there because it's not correct anymore. Give me a moment here. And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about like the microphone, that it will go out. So I think about plugging it in at the moment, during the singing at least. Let me check if I can do that. Yeah, this will be so difficult. Yeah, this will be very difficult like this. Let me sit more forward, and then we should be good. Yeah. Okay, maybe we change it up to this scene. How is that? It's not the best, I know. I know it's not the best, but I think we are going to do it like this. So, dear friends, welcome. Hi Mika. Hi Ayui. Hi Jimmy if you're still around. Solar if you're around. Appreciate you guys. Amazing. We're going to sing the Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu together today, so feel free to join in. The meaning of this mantra is, let the entire world be happy. And yeah, if you like to join into that, feel free. Feel free. Next to that, mantra has also a vibrational quality to it. I just explained what's the meaning of that mantra. And the vibrational quality just travels throughout your body. And yeah, enjoy. And I like this mantra especially because it's so short. I just can start singing, you know, and you can just join in whenever you feel like. You can whisper, you can sing, or you can just listen as you like. So let's go. Let's do this. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. samasta sukhino bhavantu loka 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 samasta sukhino bhavantu. How do you feel right now? Just take a little break before we go further. Take a little break. Good. From here, slowly coming into breathing practice, we're going to do just a nice and easy square breathing today. So I'm going to instruct that. At any point in time, this breathing practice would become suffocating to you. Come out of it, remember that. Good. So come into a great, great sit. That feels good to you. Yeah, for me it doesn't feel that good right now. So let me change it. This surround mantra resonates with me. Thank you for this. That's amazing, Mika. That's wonderful. And you know, we have a lot of wonderful different mantras. So yeah, if you like to check them out, just join again in some, next month we're doing another mantra. And this month we're only doing that mantra, so yeah. Don't get attached to that mantra too much, Feel always open, open to other things. And another person might sing that mantra differently, and then just, go ahead and do it like that other person does, Being open-minded about these mantras. Don't get yourself attached. I think a lot of people get attached to certain such things, but I'm not saying that it's not good that it feels resonating to you. That's amazing that it feels like that. How wonderful is that? Good. So dear friends, breathe in deep through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Again in. And out. And one more time in, and then we're starting together. It's going to be breathing practices here to calm your nervous system. So breathe in together with me one more time. Through your nose. And breathe out. And we're starting. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale again. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Continue on your own. Can count to 8, to 12, to 16, to whatever feels good to you. I will join in as well right now. We're going for around 3 minutes. Enjoy. Next time you breathe in, come back to your natural breath. And see how your body feels. See how you're feeling right now after this breathing practice. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. So from here, we're coming into meditation. Slowly, there's no need to hurry. If you like to join in for a little bit, you can do that. You can just join in for 10 minutes, you can join in for 5 minutes. And then in the end, please lie down on the floor. If you feel like you had enough, lie down on the floor for 2-3 minutes and then come out of it. Because we don't want to jump from one activity to another straight away. We rather want to really slow down, feel, let go of the meditation, and then join into another activity or whatever the day holds for you. So you see it in the right corner, the instructions. I'm also going to tell them to you right now. And you're very much invited to join. I'm going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you'd just like to join with me, you can also do that, if that feels good to you. So feel free to join. And we are starting right here, right now. We will hear each other in about 30 minutes. If you're heading out during the meantime, I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are on this wonderful planet. Wonderful, 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 right? And we'll see each other tomorrow again. Good. Let's start. Come to a wonderful sit again. Sit up tall from your hips to your head. And start to just observe your breath. Observe your breath. Your inhale and your exhale. Just observe your inhale and your exhale without changing your breath. And every time you lose the connection to your breath, which is completely normal that this happens from time to time, observe your thoughts. See what's going on in your thoughts. Then let go of your thoughts softly and effortlessly, coming back to your breath. Observing your breath again. Know that this is all part of the journey, so maybe one day you will be completely in your thoughts all the time, and that is okay. And one day you will be completely focused on your breath. That is okay. Just try to prefer your breath. You're doing great. Your journey. See each other in about 30 minutes. Enjoy. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting position, please do that. Slowly come back to your breath one more time. Inhale to you exhale. And then lie down on the floor. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. And just be, feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Tuck your chin in a little and just be for 5 minutes. And get you back out of it again. Try. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Slowly come back. Breathing in deep. If you like to yawn, yawn. And then slowly come up again. Good job, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this yoga lesson today. And yeah, we're done. We're done here. Let's go and send out some love to somebody else. How are you guys doing? Are you feeling good after the yoga lesson? And again, tomorrow we will be on again and join into Yoga with Marcel and Sean tomorrow again. And right now, let's head over to Solar and say hi to Solar today, as he has been joining in maybe for a little bit. And again, if you like to join the Discord, if you like to join the men's circle next Saturday, we are at 6 p.m. GMT plus 2. We're going to have the next men's circle. Other than that, we are here every day for you for 10 years, so feel free to join in again. And with that said, friends, put some emotes in the chat at Solar Space. Solar Space. He's playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot. And with that said, check him out. Send him a lot of love. Have a wonderful day. And we see each other very, very soon. Bye-bye. See you soon.